President Donald Trump has reinstated a sweeping travel ban that affects over 19 countries, blocking or restricting US visa for millions of people across these countries. The policy that came into effect the 9th of June could impact millions of nurses who are trying to come to the United States on an employment-based visa. In today's video, we will be talking all about it, and I will explain you how this ban works, and does this affect you as a nurse, or does it affect the country that you're living in? So stay tuned to the end to know all about this travel ban. So without wasting any time, let's dive right in. Hello friends and family, my name is Karens. I've been a registered nurse in the US for about 6 years now, and on this channel I'm helping registered nurses get through their NCLEX-RN journey, and I also make content related to what's going on in the healthcare world. So if you're new to this channel, welcome. So getting back to the topic, as I mentioned earlier in today's video, we will be talking about Donald Trump's travel ban that came into effect on the 9th of June. So to get started, let me tell you, it does not affect most of the countries, but it does affect about 19 countries which are specifically mentioned in the executive order that was signed by Donald Trump himself. Now there are 12 countries that are specifically banned from any kind of visa or any kind of entries to the United States. These 12 countries are listed here. So if you're from one of these countries, you're gonna have to wait and see what happens in the future. But as for now, all the visas, including an employment-based visa, is banned. Now, except for these 12 countries, there are other 7 countries. These 7 countries that you're seeing right now have partial bans on them. Now, these 7 countries may qualify for a short-term or a limited visa. Now, let me tell you a good news. If you already have an employment-based visa or a student visa from these countries, you are not going to be denied entry. These bans only affect the people who are in the middle of processing their immigration visa or their employment-based visas. Those are the only people that are going to be affected by this ban. If you already have a visa, there is nothing for you to worry about. But if you're in the middle of processing your immigration visa, that's when you have a problem. Because for the 12 countries that I mentioned earlier, the visas cannot be processed at all. And for this other 7, there are only going to be short-term visas that are going to be processed for those. Now your next question might be, when will these travel bans be lifted? So I have a good news for you. These travel bans, it's not like it's going to be in there forever. The Secretary of State is going to reassess the situation on the 90th day from June 9th, and then every 180th day. And if there are any improvements in the visa processing from these banned countries, there is a high possibility these travel bans are going to be lifted. Now, how does it affect nurses? This is probably the question that you're watching this video for. So as any other profession, this is going to highly impact nurses. There are a lot of nurses that the US need right now, and a lot of these nurses come from these countries that are on the banned list. So if you're a nurse from one of these countries that are planning to migrate to the United States, I highly recommend you not lose hope. These bans have come into effect many times in the past, but with time it goes away. And if you already have a process in place, if you're already applied for your EB3 visa or any other kind of visa, what you're gonna have to do is just wait, as there is a very high possibility that after they reevaluate the situation after 90 days, the administration is gonna lift these travel bans. I understand it's a very frustrating time for anybody that wants to come to the United States for a better future, but this is not the end of the world. You're gonna have to just take a deep breath, evaluate the whole situation, just keep doing what you are right now, and most of all, keep praying. And this travel ban does not mean that your process has been paused. Your process is still going to keep running. It's just that you are not going to be granted a visa until these restrictions are lifted. Now let me tell you one more thing. The US does understand the importance of all the healthcare workers that are coming from these countries to the United States. Iranian doctors are one of the highest population that come to the United States for their medical residencies, fellowships in internal medicine and cardiology. Many of these physicians go and serve all the underserved population of the United States that are facing physician shortages. Afghan citizens are heavily represented in elderly care, home care, and hospital support roles such as nursing aides and medical aides. Now, these sectors are already experiencing a huge gap and are not able to fulfill their demands. The federal government does recognize this. All they want is these countries to come up with a more streamlined process for the immigration system. So once those systems are fixed, these travel bans are going to be lifted. Let me tell you, these travel bans are going to hit all the employers very, very badly. The countries that are banned right now have a vast majority of immigrant employers in the United States. So let me tell you, you are not alone in this. The US is also going to suffer with these bans. So just hang tight and pray, and everything is going to get better for you. I hope you liked this video. I just wanted to come up and give a quick update on what's going on in the immigration world right now. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more nursing insights. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.